Yay! Guess what? It's time for the next episode!
Yeah.
Yay, next episode.
E.
What on earth happened to the game? Sayori, what happened? Or at least, what used to be Sayori? This is what happens when you forget Sayori's name, Ace! She dies! What actually happened here, though?
I don't know.
Like, Monica, what'd you do? Because I know Monica must have had something to do with this. Look at her. Her smile was way too innocent. Her smile is way too innocent for her to have not done this.
Yeah.
So, where'd those saves go? Where'd those saves?
What?
Hang on a second. Can I like find them in the files? Traceback.txt. What's? Dude, there's a file in the game files.
Like.
There's a file in the game.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's called traceback.txt.
What is that?
I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception. It's an exception. It's what?
Okay.
Restart top context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Oh my god. What is this message? Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably
let me see.
Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably just be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. What is this?
Wait, what?
Characters. Oh my god, that Sayuri isn't in the character file. Oh my god.
When we went and got that,
That's
So, I went to the files and I found traceback.txt. Look at this.
well, we need to do that.
The viewers can't see this. Hang on a second. Let me. Alright, for you viewers. Traceback.txt. And then I went to the character directory. There's Sayuri isn't in here. My dog is barking like crazy right now. Well, let's start the actual episode.
Yeah.
Okay, my dog is going insane. My dog is going crazy. We've already been recording for 3 minutes, and it's just been us on the main menu, dude. Alright, Doki Doki Literature Club. Now let's click square, square, and square, square, arrow, square, weird letter, square, A, square, square, square. What? What the heck is this?
Is this like a mod or something?
No, this isn't a mod. This is actually what happened. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Wait.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
This is like a creepypasta.
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk around school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. What if I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and catch up to me? What is this?
Oh.
What the heck?
No. Oh.
What just happened? It's an ordinary school day, like any. What do you mean? What do you? It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Ordinary school day?
Yeah, with a glitched out Yuri, it says it should be Sayori.
Yeah. This is a very, very normal. What walks you through the woods, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school You've walked to school with Sayori, you idiot. What? The player walks to school with Sayori. What do you mean walk to school alone? Oh god. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by in the average while spending my free time in games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't really any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. ~Ouija? Is this Sayori? What was that? What was that thing?
Oh, this is creepy.
Monica! Monica, what are you doing here? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, definitely. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. You know there any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. What was that? A literature club. Alright, Monica, yeah, it's a literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Well, it's hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Even Monica is on Yuri's side about manga not being literature. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, ~Ouija. By any chance, you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you would at very least visit my club, it'd make me really happy. Please? I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess. I could go check it out. I can't! You're really sweet, ~Ouija. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for materials another time. You are more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for Monica and her irresistible smile. I dimly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings over the classroom door. Am I the only one who is very confused as to where Sayori went?
Yeah, same.
Like, yes, she died in the last episode, but like
Creepy.
But if this was actually a new game, wouldn't Sayori still be here?
Yeah, basically.
What the heck is that? What the?
Oh, bro, she just had a unibrow for a second.
She was like glitching and wiggling, like.
Wiggle.
I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. What was that?
Oh.
What was that? Huh? A guest? Seriously, you got a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, ~Ouija. Oh, we'll just get me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Wait. Did she say 3 club members?
I think she did.
Oh god.
I think she actually said... I think she did actually
I'm pretty sure she did.
But... Sayori! This is why we should have gone for Sayori's route.
Oops.
We're still going for Natsuki, I assume, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend. Come on. Well, no, I'm not. Natsuki. They're both a sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. It's one I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, vice president. Wait. Yuri's the vice president?
No, he was not.
No, she was not the vice president. Yuri was not the vice president.
Oh
I
my
know
god,
that for a
dude.
fact.
This is weird. It's like she's not even here and they don't know.
It's like she doesn't even exist anymore.
And they don't know either.
They aren't acting like where's Sayori or anything. They think this is normal.
Yeah.
Just another day a club member disappeared, like... Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into ~OUñůkszNžŨ in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you buy anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry, I didn't forget that, I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Natsuki made cupcakes the last time. Where's Natsuki's cupcakes?
Yeah, actually.
Why don't you come and sit down, ~OUñůkszNžŨ? The girls have a few desks arranged from a table. Yuri looks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. I swear we sat next to Sayori.
I swear we did.
We sat next to Sayori.
Oh my god.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all of the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Wait. Wait a second. Natsuki didn't say that before.
I don't think he did. I don't remember that.
Do it.
Yes.
Alright, I gotta go at 6:30. Like the recording's gonna stop. Stop, whatever. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a key set, whatever. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Did you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... You're insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. While tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I can at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, ~OU ñůkszNžŨ, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter that quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly pokes up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the room with her teapot with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex, that are built in deep conflict, oh my god! Every time you record! Oh my god! Without fit. Ew. My favorites are usually novels that are built deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. No kidding! She seems to be so observed and timid the moment I watch her. It's obvious that by the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. We had learned that last playthrough! We can't even skip any of this. Look at that. The skip button isn't usable. can't even skip this either. I'll just... I'm gonna read the history, actually. Isn't it amazing how Rider can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to in the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Aha, I expect that from you, Yuri. Wait, she didn't say that last playthrough, did she? Did Monica say that she expected horror from someone like Yuri?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's definitely different. What changed? It suits your personality. Oh, is that show? Show. Is that show? Yes, that is very show. Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, but only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eye darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write poems? Well, yes, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too? Maybe if you show some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. We'll go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Yuri still says she's vice president, I guess. Well, I guess Yuri's vice president now. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Elijah? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and that was my train of thought. All three girls stare at me with dejected eyes, but I'm sorry, I thought... Girls exchanged glances before Monica heads back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Elijah. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. If we don't find one now before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. Me too. I'm supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. I'd feel terrible for letting them down in this situation. And besides, the club itself is pretty relaxed. So if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that? Yeah, it could be fun, right? It really did scare me for a moment. I mean, we just left after all this. Natsuki definitely said if you came for the cupcakes in the last playthrough. Natsuki totally said if you just came for the cupcakes. Oh no. The game really is beyond. The game really doesn't have Sayuri anymore. Oh god. Okay everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Hey Elijah, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yui cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart from the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. 3 girls?!
I knew it.
3?! Natsuki, Yui, and of course Monica.
Dude, where's Sayori?
Where's Sayori
actually
go?
gone.
Well, I'd really be happy spending every day of school at the literature club. Perhaps I'll be a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstance and I'll show good fortune to find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright. What is this?
Yes.
Oh, crap. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also something I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something happened on TV. So the laughing part was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
What?
No. No.
What?
Where'd Sayori go?
Oh.
She's gone.
Wait, what if you do? Wait, do Sayori's words. Do Sayori's words.
Alright, I think family is one of them. Natsuki?
What?
Yeah, maybe family isn't one. When I find one, I'll click it. Death. That's Yui's word. Email. There's one that I know. That one is definitely Sayori's. Pain was definitely Sayori's word.
Yeah. Dude, she's like out. Not even like.
She's
here.
gone.
Yeah, she went bye. I'm not here.
She just went bye, I guess. Or I'm going for Yui's words for some reason. I should be going for Natsuki's, right?
Or Sayori's, if that works, I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm going for hers now. Okay, this word right here, suicide, that's definitely Sayori's.
Yeah.
No way.
Dude, what?
It's going for Yui now. Calm is Yui's word? Hi again, ~Elijah. Hi, Monica. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. No, don't worry. It might be a little strange for me, but I'll at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. What's happening to the music?
Yeah, like, actually, because that's not the right music.
What the heck was that?
Did you see that?
What was that?
Oh my god.
What's happening right now?
The audio is going faster.
What is happening?
Oh.
What is happening to the audio? Thanks for keeping your promise, ~Elijah.
But this is like a creepy poster or
Hope this
something.
isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
What do you expect?
Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the heck was that? Natsuki, what just happened? What just happened? How fast is the music right now? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What the heck? Monica's what? What is happening?
How Is she in front of the
I think it's
dialogue?
zooming in.
Oh my god.
Usually you can see the top of Julie's head.
What's happening?
I think
This
it's
is
zooming
weird.
and tilting slightly.
Manga's literature. Quickly defeated. That's how you plops back into a seat. I'm sorry, Ace Elijah. We'll make sure to put you in your comfort.
Oh, it is zooming in like really, really slowly.
It's zooming in.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something that like that if you ask. Oh, wait, didn't mean it like that. I don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? What's happening right now? What happened to this game?
Why is it zooming in and tilting?
What is happening? This game's
my
going to make me
God.
go insane. Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Lee reached into a bag and pulled out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so he picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's short reading, so this will keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you wanted. This is How's This Girl Accidentally Being So Cute? Something is happening right now. She picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yui, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Or you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you thought. What?
What?
Dude, the window just snapped back. What?
So this is weird.
Reading a book again, but not as an intense expression as waiting for this. Be honest, it didn't even change the music here.
Bro.
Yunatsuki uttered an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs help. I'm definitely toning down the music a little bit.
Bro, it sounds weird.
It does! I approach her in case she needs a hand. Okay, now the music changed. Looking for something in there? What the heck is that?
Oh.
What just happened?
Oh. My. Oh God.
What is happened?
Hey, that's weird. Oh.
What? She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping a collection organized? Someone else is just gonna mess it up. Lucky slides a bunch of stacked boxes and books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things that you can't really admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. He turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing the book set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Perfectos? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it to like the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It's the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a... Don't judge a book... What the heck just happened?
Okay.
In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Fate Girls from the bar. I'm gonna show you something exactly why. She stuck the book right into my hands. I showed the cover. Features 4 girls with colorful attire striking anime feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. What chairs would be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah, why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together. Just say that. It makes me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. An inch? I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. You can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Oh, how's the bench with the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe I should. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so you can talk at the same time.
Your device has a brand new recharge mode.
It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. What did you just send me?
That's in the DDLC Plus. Like, that's in the trailer of DDLC Plus. I just found that.
You did find that, huh?
Yeah.
Woo, this CG again. Again.
Yeah.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you just watched me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. It's fun chatting sometimes. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not, well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you just not rub it in? Jeez, oh, sorry. If you could ever get my friends to read this, they just think manga's for kids. I can bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? I can relate. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. That's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna censor any of this. This is probably critical to the plot. I'm not censoring any of this.
Oh my god.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a joke about it. Alright, you just can't win, can I? It paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. It's not like that solves any of my problems, maybe, but at least you enjoy yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. She's asleep? Looks like she's started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Hey, yeah? So Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. What is that?
Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh god.
What is this?
What?
Well, on that note, I'm going to stop the recording.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go. Yay! My favorite game. What is
Oh my
this?
god.
Well, I guess that's the end.
What has this turned into?
I don't know what happened. Well, bye-bye, viewers, and also Ace, because I'm going to the park.
Yes.